Good evening, my teleporters. This is Marie with Universal Tea. How are you guys doing tonight? You know, I always come in first and thank you all for everything you do for me to help me get my channel up to where it needs to be. Thank you for the subscriptions. Thank you for the love on the last video. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. I actually find myself laughing at it too. Like when I get in like a bad mood or whatever, I'll put that video and I'll be cracking up on that video. So now I see why the views went really up on that particular video, because it was funny as hell, you know. Today's video is gonna be about real bullying, actual real bullying, real defamation. And the reason why I say real bullying, because we have certain YouTubers out here, content creators, or whatever they call themselves, out here creating false narratives about other channels, okay? And what they're doing is they're asking their subscribers to false report channels, and you know who you are, and it doesn't make any sense, the things that you do to try to get to the top. There's room for everyone on this platform. This is a huge platform, and there's room for everyone. It's not this much of a platform. It's this much of a platform, okay? So you don't have to do evil stuff or negative things or create false narratives to get someone falsely reported and get their channels terminated, because you will never have any luck that way. Basically, it will reverse on you. I'm going to reverse it on you right now. Boom. Your channel going to be the one to get terminated. Okay? So leave people alone. Let everyone do their commentaries in peace. If we talk about what's going on online and on the news, okay? That's our jobs. That's what we do. We do our commentary on what we see on the internet or anything we choose to do our commentary on. Okay? As long as we're not hurting anyone, as long as we're not fat shaming anyone. Oh yes, I've read the guidelines too, okay? I've read them very thoroughly. And some of the stuff that you're doing on your channel as well, it should be reported. But you don't see me running and say, oh, she did this, she did that. I don't have time for that, because I'm a grown woman. And I know that we're all here to do what? We're all here for the same reason? To make money, make people laugh, talk to people, you know, converse, enjoy ourselves. Because I do enjoy myself when I'm talking to y'all. It's like you guys are sitting right here with me when I'm speaking to you guys. You know, I just I love the world, period. You know, so I hope that you can get that same type of love in your life and stop being miserable. Stop trying to cheat your way through it. You know, just like I'm not cheating my way through it. You see how low my subscriber list is? But I'm working hard to get it to where it needs to be. I'm not cheating my way through by falsely reporting pages and telling people, oh, she talked about me. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna report this back. Oh, they said this about me. You do the same thing, if not worse. You do the same thing. You do your commentary on different folks as well. But you're the flip-flopper. You don't know which way you want to go yet. But you'll get on the right track one day, you know. But until then, stop false reporting people's channels and stop telling your subscribers to do that. Because what goes around, come right back around to you. And I already chucked it back to you, baby. Reversed it back to you. Your channel going to be the one terminated if you keep up these false narratives. Okay? And false saying people are bullying people and all that. Stop. It don't make no sense. Okay? It's enough room for everybody. We're not in a bucket like crabs, and every time we crawl up, you try to pull us down. No, it don't work that way. We're all grown women. And we're very mature women. Okay? We don't do all that childish kid. Yeah, okay? I'm trying to stop cursing. We don't do all that childish stuff, okay? Stop being childish, stop being immature, and stop trying to cheat your way to the top. And as for your subscribers that are listening to me, don't believe nothing she says. Okay? Don't falsely report channels, because you ain't gonna have no luck either. Hey, we're gonna go ahead and start with the main real bullying story. It was actually my girlfriend sent me a video of her son being brutalized and jumped at the high school. that he attends. And it was very sad to see all these young men jumping on this young man. You know, they're all seniors, so they're almost grown. So I think we can talk about this if I'm not mistaken. But he was a baby. He was a fighter. He could throw down. He was tearing up 4 of them at one time. He was getting down, tearing them up. You know, and he had, you know, they were bullying him for some time. You know, and then once he ended up pow-powing the other bully, knocking him out pretty much, he had to call 5, 6, 7 other people to come help him because he can fight. You know, he had to protect himself. You know, I'm not saying go out there and start trouble. I always tell my boys, don't go out there and start trouble. But if somebody bother you, you know how to do it. You got to put them fifth wall bees on them. Like your mama taught ya. Okay? You know, it's just simple as that. You have to everyone has to defend themselves if someone attacks them. That's just pure human. Okay? You're not going to sit up there and let somebody just bust in your head and you just go stand there and look. No, you're going to get down with it. I hope. But they were bullying him. And so it takes me to the story of the young man that's out in Fort Worth who did those violent crimes that he did. And I think that I'm hoping that he didn't purposely do that to that faculty member and the other people. I think he just didn't know how to work what he had. You know what I'm saying? I think he was just doing it wildly because he really didn't know what he was doing. You see what I'm saying? I'm hoping that was the case. But I think in one of the cases, he purposely did it to a young man. So that was one of the bullies. So I'm thinking that, you know, yes, I got you, but I'm wondering about the faculty member. Honestly, I'm hoping that it was an error. It was a mistake that he accidentally did this to this faculty member. And you guys know what I'm talking about. And so he's been bonded out of jail. His family gave him a homecoming party. And some people didn't like that, but they missed their family member. You got to understand, this young man was bullied derogatory, you know, just bullied to the end of the earth. It didn't make no sense to what they were doing to him. And these kids are, again, in high school. So who taught you how to rob somebody in high school? Okay, that comes from home. I'm here to tell you, that's where they learned it. Home. Stands from the home life, you know? No home training. That's the only training they know. You know? And it's sad. And if I was their parent, I would be shamed. I would not let nobody see that was my child. Not one of them was my kid. I would be so embarrassed to show my face. I would not show my face if my child was to do something like that to me. And I will take care of my child if he ever was to do something so evil and ignorant as that. Jump on somebody. You know? And the parents can get upset if they want, but it's how you raise your child. You see? But I don't even think these folks probably even graduate where they acting. And the interesting thing about it is that the punishment should have been all of those students going to an alternative school for 3 months. But one of them it's a prominent football player. He can play really great football. So what happened? They did not send him. I told my girlfriend, you need to go ahead and get an attorney. It's time for an attorney. He's supposed to go too? It's time for an attorney. You know, because they didn't do that because they want to win the championship. They want to rah-rah and win the championship. No, I won't let that fly if I was her. And I told her, no, it's time to go ahead on. Let's go take higher actions. Okay? Time for higher actions to be implemented because you can't get away with it because you play football. I bet his grade's not even all that at all. And they just pass them on through just so he can help them win football. You see? And it's sad. It stems from home. Just because you live in a non-nice area, I would say, and you know what I'm trying to say, the ghetto, don't mean you have to act like it, baby. It's how you treat people. And it's how you're raised. And I'm telling you the way that the video, I have the video, but unfortunately, I don't think I can show you the video because they are still in school. Even though they in the 12th grade, they're still in school. I will have to find out about that, but I'm not going to show the video. But it was like 7 of them, but he was getting down on them, baby. Knocking 4 of them out at a time. Knocking them out. Get them. Because it didn't make no sense. You know what happened after that? After the fight was over? When school was out, the principal decided to go ahead and escort him to the bus. They actually jumped him again and the principal. Now you tell me, is that good home training or what? Did your mama tell you to respect your adults? Your elders? It's obvious she didn't. Because you know what my kids say? Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. Absolutely, I can do that for you. They hold the door open for a young lady if she coming. You see? Teach your kids how to be, your boys rather, how to be gentlemen. Not thugs on the run. Thugs. And evilness and violence. It's not cute because they're going to end up in the penitentiary before they can even try to go to college if they keep going this route. Because I hope the principal did contact the police. I know my girlfriend did. I say you need to get every one of them and get them all put in jail. And you need to go ahead and get your attorney because they still got an old boy there. And that's not right. I don't think it's right at all. These youngsters nowadays, you got to be careful because they mimics not teaching them how to act like gentlemen, like actual human beings. You know, they're teaching them to be evil, just plain old evil. You know, why would you do that? Now, what if it happened to you, your child? You see what I'm saying? What if it happened to your child, mothers? Who's the mother of those kids? What if it happened to your child? You wouldn't like that, would you? But you already know what I say. What goes around comes around. Their day is coming. Unfortunately, their day is coming. Every day I pray over my children. Every day, every night I pray over my children. I cover them with the blood of Jesus. Because I don't want that happening to my children. And I really don't want to get in no trouble. I really don't. But when, you know, I know at least several YouTubers on this, content creators on this YouTube platform that are just like me when it comes down to their children. Okay? I don't care if you're singing, baby. Go get your mama. Hurry up. Go get her. Call your mama. Somebody got to be call your mama. Please, baby boy. Because nobody's getting away with this. Not with mine. But if it was my child, no ma'am. You're going to see me on WKCOHTAG, whichever station. Because they were wrong for that. And to hit an adult. Really? You know, it comes from home. It comes from homes. Their mammies didn't teach them nothing. Their mammies need to teach them how to be young men and gentlemen. If you can't handle yourself, send his ass to the military. Send him to the military. Maybe they give him some discipline there. But you better straighten them out now before something, you know, else happened to them. You know, you better straighten them up now. You know, my friend girl, I wanted to cry for her when I seen it, the video. I really wanted to cry for her. I actually did get teary-eyed because I felt for her. I felt her motherly instincts kicking in like, my child. Y'all did my child like that? But what I told her, I said, did you see your child getting down with it? Taking 4 of them at a time? They know they couldn't handle it. It could have been, why couldn't it have been 101? Because he already know he's going to be tore up. Tore up. He knew he was going to get tore up. That's why he called the other ones Help me, because he can find, he can get down with it. Help me. He could have took on 301. He still would have won. I just think that you parents of those children, of those them big boys, they probably already flunked about 3 times. They might be 20 in high school, okay? Who knows? Okay? But you should be very embarrassed. You should be embarrassed as a parent because it shows the ethics, the morals that you taught them. And they're not cute. I would be embarrassed though. I would. I would not show my face on the TV, on news, nowhere. They'd be like, that's your son. No, I don't know that little boy. Sorry. Don't know him. Don't get me out. No. Go to jail for something like that? Hell no. Not getting you out. Anything evil, I told y'all, I'm not working with my kids on. If it's something they've done evil, I'm not working with my kids on. You know? Now, if they got into a fight or something, somebody provoked them or jumped, attacked them and they defended themselves and both of them ended up going, yes, I'll go get my child because I know I told him to defend himself. But anything evil, just attacking someone for no reason, bullying, robbing people, haven't even made it to college yet. So just imagine when they get out of high school, what your children gonna do then, man, miss. What are they gonna do then? You know where they're going, don't you? They're not going to college. They're going straight to the big house. And that you won't be able to go to the juvenile center and get them in. Hey, you won't, no ma'am. And so you know what happens after that. It's like a snowball effect. Some of them learn. Some of them learn. Especially when they get in the big house, they're young, you know what goes on, and yeah, they learn. But then you got them hard-head ones. They just think they just, these kids, the way they mimics, raise them right, okay? Or don't send them to the schoolhouse. Don't send them there because those kids are there to learn. They're supposed to be there to learn academics, to start preparing for college, not to be doing no gangster mentality crap, taught it, robbing people, being hated, and they too young to be hating so much. Too young to be hating that much. Too young for that. If you want a car or you want some money, go work at McDonald's or Chick-fil-A, one of those those little restaurants, and get your own money and buy your car. And you'll have money in your pocket. Or continue with your academics, go ahead on to college and get you a nice degree, and you can have anything you want, depending on the degree you get. You don't have to be filthy rich, but you don't have to go out there and rob nobody either and jump on people either. Because you're going to get karma. You're going to get payback. It ain't going to be nothing nice. It's going to be 7 times over worse than what you did to that person. That stems from the home. My kids, they are great kids. We all think our kids are great kids. But don't get me wrong, I ain't got no perfect kids. Oh, no. Nobody's child is perfect. No. Sometimes I have to put them in check. Put them in check. My daughter, she was 25. I had to put her in check. You open your mouth, you punch your finger in my face. Okay, I'm just get ready to break it on off for you. Don't play with me. And now it's, yes, ma'am, Mom. No, ma'am, Mom. What do you need me to do, Mom? You better. Just because I'm getting older on me, I ain't still got it, baby girl. I'm not one of the other college students that's out there with you. I'm your mama. So I bet you these young men, they probably don't even respect their mothers. Their mammies, as I put it, because they act like they are some heathens. They acted like some heathens on her child, on my girlfriend's child, And it's sad. And it's sad that the young man up there in Fort Worth had to come back and do what he did. Because them heathens, them hoodlums, would not leave him alone, taking his money and stuff. People get tired. Don't you understand that? I bet you heard him too. But, I'm just saying, don't bother mine. You hear that in my mouth? Right here. Don't touch mine. Don't fool with mine. Don't. That's it. Don't. That's all I got to say. Don't. No. So that's what I wanted to bring on here today about this bullying, the real bullying. See, this is a real bullying that's going on out here. Defamation and bullying and people getting jumped on and robbed. And then here you are. Oh, they talked about me. They talked about her. Make sure you report that channel. Report it. Report them. False report them. False report them. False. Your nickname going to be false report them from here on out. False reporter from here on out. I'm telling you, it's going to come back on you, sister. So chill out with that. Okay? Chill out with that. YouTube see everything that we do. They see everything that we do already, honey. We don't need your help. Okay? If you're going to help, be honest when you help. Don't lie. Stop lying. You're a liar. And I've caught you in a couple of lies. You're a liar. So stop. YouTube see, and they're going to investigate, and they're going to see that you're a liar. And hopefully they just reverse it and take you off. So you better think about that while you're over here doing all this false reporting. I read the community guidelines here. I read as much as I can on YouTube because I'm new. But what you're telling your subscribers to do is wrong. And you know it's wrong. Okay? Because you sit up and talk about people like a dog. Should I report you? Should I? I didn't report you. I don't report you because, we are all content creators and we are all commentaries and we have to discuss what's going on online. That's what we do. And stop acting like that's not what we do. You acting like this is something new. If something's going on the news or if something's going on online, you act like it's something new that we have to, when we talk about it, when we do our commentary on it, it's something new for us to mention a specific person. If it's on them, then it's on them. If the story's on them, then it's on them. There's nothing we can do about that. As long as we don't lie, as long as we don't defame, as long as we don't dox, like take pictures of people's houses and things like that. As long as we don't do that, we're good. Now you need to be good and stop trying to cheat your way up to the top. You're trying to cheat your way up to the top and it's not going to work. Because the people that I am subscribed with, we believe in supporting each other. And you need to join us. And whenever you're ready to be real and stop lying, join us and be supportive. That's what we want to do. We want to support each other. As black content creators as well. Not saying that I don't like white folks. I love everyone. I told you that. But baby, they be helping each other. They be supporting each other. That's why they're at the top. 1.7 million subscribers. We can have the same thing. And we work together. And we support each other. But you don't want to do that. You want to cheat your way to the top. But it's not going to work. I won't let it happen. I would not let it happen. I will petition. I will petition every YouTuber I know. I will let every YouTuber know who you are and what are you doing. Because it don't make no sense. Stop trying to cheat your way to the top. Okay, for a click and a view. I did a video the other day. It's almost at 1,400 views, right? And my subscribers, I still only have 200 and something subscribers. Now, does that look like I'm cheating my way up? No. I'm doing it the honest way. I'm doing it the honest way. If they want to subscribe to my channel, they're going to subscribe to my channel. I'm hoping that they will subscribe to my channel because I want to get up there and get monetized as well. But I know I have to be patient and wait. That's all I can do. But I'm not going to cheat my way and be in the bucket of crabs and climb it up and pull everybody else down to get where I'm trying to go. No, I'm not going to do that because I wasn't raised like that. Okay? So stop all that. You've done some stuff on here, and then you want to try to report somebody else for what they do. No, can't do that. Can't have it both ways, sister. No. So as I was saying, I wanted to come on here and talk about real bullying. Okay? Stop telling your subscribers that, oh, they're bullying. They're doing this. So make sure you report them. Report them. If that's the case, you need to be reported every day. All day. So stop that. That's not cute. And it's going to come back on you. Okay? I can promise you that. It's going to come back on you, baby. And it's real. What goes around, come around. And you know it. You know it. So ladies and gents, watch your babies. Talk to your babies. Just let them know that, hey, there's some evil ones out there. Just be prepared to defend yourself. If somebody touch you, then you can defend yourself. But don't go out there jumping on nobody. Don't go out there robbing nobody. I tell my kids, you would embarrass me as a parent. They don't want to embarrass their mother. They love their mother. They don't want to embarrass me. Please don't embarrass me. I won't tie your ass up. And then I let them take you. Okay? So, let's just all continue to support each other. Thank you guys again for allowing me to share. Continue growing. Because all the people I know, they are really up there. You know how they got up there? The right way. They didn't cheat. And they ain't allowing nobody's channel and falsely report nobody's channel to get there. Okay? So learn from them. Look at them and learn from them. That's what I'm doing. I'm learning from the best. Everybody I'm subscribed to are the best. That's how I feel, that they are the best. So that's why I'm subscribed to them. I might come on here and do my little funny stuff, but I got serious stuff too. Real serious stuff to talk about. But that's another story. That's another story. Again, parents, please talk to your kids about this bullying thing, because as you can see what happened in Fort Worth, it was nothing nice. 4 people got hurt. 4 people got hurt in Fort Worth. And here in Houston, my girlfriend's son really got, jumped. But that little buck, he can get down with it. And I'm thankful for that. He can get down with it. Even though he was young, it's just that parents, let your kids know that's not the way to go. Start thinking about college. Thinking about what you're going to do. IT, doctor, accountant, whatever. But don't talk to them about, oh, go out there and get it. You got to go out there and get it. No. Don't do your child like that. Don't send them to prison early. Don't. That's where they're going. If they continue to jump on people and rob people and stuff, that's where they're going. Straight to the pen. I don't have anything else to say about it. I'm hot as hell. I was hot as hell when I seen that video. Hot. But I can't show you guys, like I said, because they are minors. They're still in school. So, I wish you all the best. Talk to your children, especially if they're in high school. And, let's keep on living it up. Try to support. Try to get all my numbers up. Try to get our numbers up, rather. We're all together in this. We need to all support each other. And you need to join us as well. But be real about it. Okay? Stop with all that, how they call it, ghost, no, in the bushes shit. Okay? Thank you. You guys have a great night. Bye-bye.